love. So today I want to share with you guys a new series on my channel. It is called Glam on a Budget. I'm going to show you how to do your hair, your makeup, and put together a cute outfit all for an affordable price. Let's start with the makeup. I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, using my Coastal Scent flat top kabuki brush, and I just love the density of this brush. I like to dab this foundation on my face and then just slowly blend it in with a brush. And this brush really does help blend in really nicely. Now I do have really dark circles underneath my eyes, and the color of underneath my eyes is weird, and I need a couple different concealers. So I love to use this palette by Coastal Scent, and you could choose the color that you want on the palette. And you just want to go ahead and just apply it all over your eyes. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Eyelid Primer by e.l.f. This is only $1 at Target, and you just want to go ahead and apply it. This will help make sure that your eyeshadow stays on all day. For the brushes, I'm going to be using this Coastal Scent Smoky Eyes brush set, and it is amazing. It picks up the product really well. And for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Reveal palette by Coastal Scent, and as you guys can tell, it is inspired by the Naked 1 and Naked 2 palette as well, and it's an affordable price. I'm going to apply this orangey brownish color on top of the crease of my eyelid, and I'm going to go for a smoky eye, but what I want to do is I want to slowly increase the intensity of the eyeshadow. So using a slightly darker shade, I'm going to apply it to the crease of my eye this time. And make sure that you take your time blending these colors in because you don't want to add too much color at once. Next, I'm going to use a shimmery color, and I'm going to apply it to the inner tear duct of my eye, not actually tear duct, but the inside of my eye, and then I just want to go halfway through, and that's the only place where I really want shimmer. I don't want shimmer all over my eyelid. Next, taking the darkest shade on the palette, I'm going to be using a pencil brush to apply this to the corner of my eye. And the shape of the brush really does help with the eyeshadow, especially darker ones, because that way you don't go overboard with the black eyeshadow and end up like a raccoon. And just slowly intensify the black as much or as little as you want. To finish up the eyeshadows, I'm going to be using this color, which is very similar to my skin tone, and that is just to clean up underneath my eyebrow and just to brighten it up a little bit. And for my eyebrows, I love using eyeshadow, and that is because it looks a lot more natural. It helps with sparse eyebrows, and I'm just using the angled liquid eyeliner brush that came into my little set for my eyebrows. And it just really helps you shape out your eyebrows really nicely. And to tame those bad boys, I'm using the wet gloss from e.l.f., which is only $1 as well at Target. For my mascara, I like to use a lengthening mascara as well as a voluminous mascara, and I just apply both of those. I add a lot of mascara, I'm not gonna lie. I add about 3 or 4 coats of each one. Moving on to eyeliner, this one is one of my absolute favorites. It is by L'Oreal, and it's called the Telescopic liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply a cat eye. And what I like to do is I like to start off from the middle of my eye and then slowly wing it out. To contour my face and give it a little bit more of a color, since I am getting a little bit pale because of the winter, I'm going to be using this blush set, and it is from e.l.f., as well as my Coastal Scents brush, and this is an angled brush, and I love how well it picks up the product, a little bit too much sometimes. Next, I'm going to be applying my favorite blush that I have been loving. This one is from Coastal Scents as well, and I'm going to be using the bamboo brush that came with the set, and I was looking at the price before I filmed, and it is actually on sale for $35 for this huge set of brushes, and they work amazing. So just letting you guys know, if you guys are going to be shopping pretty soon, or you guys need a blush set. And what I like to do is I like to apply a little bit on my cheeks and then blend it out. I cannot stand watching myself put on lipstick. It just looks weird, but you gotta do what you have to do to make sure it's not outside of your lip line, right? I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte Lipstick, and oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I just discovered these thanks to Kathleens. I'll link down her channel below, and I'm collecting all of them, and I ordered like 10 more, so I'll have like a total of 26 lipsticks. I'll have them all by the end of this week, I hope. Now let's move on to our hair. My go-to wand is this Remington wand. I've had it for about 2 years now. There's no special trick to curling your hair with it. You just gotta wrap it around the barrel and voila, it's kind of like magic. It actually takes me like 10 minutes to do my hair with this wand because it heats up so fast and the curls come out really good, and then you can just play around with them afterwards. So what I like to do is I like to work my way forward with my hair, and once you're done with one side, just go on to the next. And eventually you'll get to the front, and it may look a little bit crazy, but you just have to play around with it. Put your fingers through your hair and they'll eventually fall into place nicely. Now for the top of my hair, I wanted something a little bit different, and I have to hold these babies down. The baby hairs are just going crazy everywhere, so I just added a little bit of hairspray, and I'm going to do a little bit of a French twist or French braid in the front and then twist it on the back and secure it with a bobby pin, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side of my hair. I don't usually like to use hairspray. I don't know, I just feel like it's sticky and it gets your hair all hard, but I feel like I had to today because my hair was a little crazy. And let's move on to the outfit, which is my favorite, and I just love this skirt and this scarf. They are both from dresslink.com and they're amazing quality. I just can't believe the price. It is ridiculous how inexpensive they are. This cozy sweater is from Target and it is one of my absolute favorites. I've had it for about half a year now. And my tights are from Romy.com. Yes, they are tights. They're not knee-high socks. A lot of people think that they are, but they're not. The black cami is from Forever 21, and these booties are from Target as well, and they are also some of my favorites. And that is all for my outfit. I hope you guys really liked it. Happy Thanksgiving, loves. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day surrounded by company who loves you and cares about you. And also that includes me because I love you guys very much. You guys have no idea how you guys have changed my life, how just your comments and just things that you guys say to me, like it really touches my heart. I was on Instagram earlier and I started crying because you guys are just the sweetest. Thank you so much. And also I wanted to introduce to you guys this new series on my channel, and I want to call it Glam for... Why do I keep saying that? Glam on a budget. Every time I'm like telling someone, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start this new series. It's going to called Glam for something, and I don't know what I'm saying. It is called Glam on a Budget, and the reason why I wanted to start it is because I think affordable brands and things that are less expensive don't get enough credit for being really, really good products, or, you know, for just because they're less money doesn't mean that they're bad. A lot of people think that you need to splurge or that you need to spend a lot of money on name brands and things that are really expensive, and I'm not gonna lie, I love to treat myself once in a while to something nice, but I'm on a budget. I'm getting married. I have a full-time job outside of YouTube. YouTube is considered my other full-time job, and, you know, I'm on a budget too. I can't always treat myself to something really, really nice or something high-end, and you don't need to spend a lot of money to look good, to feel good, and I want to share that with you guys. I want to share with you guys that it is really easy to still look glamorous and still be on a budget. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know your thoughts below. I want to read what you guys think. I want to see if there's any other brands that you want me to incorporate, what you want from the series that I'm starting, because I think it's going to be really fun and I am just like excited to do another one. So let me know what you guys think. Muchos besos. Mwah.